Okay, let's take a walk around this B registration, so either 1984 or 85. Land Rover 90, petrol county station wagon. It's a 2.3 petrol, one of the very first ones. Been rebuilt on a galvanised chassis. Masses of history with it, haven't been through it yet, but rebuilt some years ago, I think, by the last owner, who's certainly had it since 1997, I think. And it's rather lovely, actually. Just going around it, picking out what it's got. Excuse me. Oh dear. Looks like it's got a matching set of Interturbos on it. I'll look at the other side in a minute. Matching set of, certainly we've got Interturbo, off-road Ranger, are they? 235 70R16s. Certainly there. Don't know about the spare. It's got a cover on it. Interturbo there, yep. Interturbo Ranger there. So matching set of 4 Interturbo Ranger tyres on silver modular rims, galvanised front bumper. It's got a front towing pin as well, agri pin, or combination pin actually. Front bull bar. It's got checker plate on the bonnet. It's got this rather strange air extractor stroke scoop thing here, which could be taken off. You'd have to buy a new section of checker plate to cover the hole, but could be removed without too much of a problem. It is a proper county station wagon, 7-seater, so it's got all the Alpine lights and the opening slide windows, cloth interior and all the county bits and bobs on it, and tinted glass and what have you. What else does it have on it? It's got a rear step, spare wheel cover, and again combination tow bar underneath it. Paint is almost completely original on it. I think the only bits that perhaps aren't original are maybe the bonnet, and maybe this near side wing, because it does seem to be a slightly darker colour, although it looks like if it was painted it was an awful long time ago, one way or another. It's got patina to it, this one, shall we say, although it's had a galvanised chassis fitted to it. They haven't restored the body, which is no bad thing really. So it has got a few sort of bumps and scrapes on it here and there, but it all adds character, and it's what makes a Land Rover a Land Rover. Anyway, around the front end, as I say, I suspect the bonnet and probably the near side front wing have been repainted at some point in the past, because they are slightly sort of darker reddy pink colour. The whole car, the paint is a bit flat. We have tried to liven it up a little bit, but without a lot of success. Red always goes like this. It does oxidise, but it does look a nicely patinated vehicle all round. The top of the near side front wing here is sort of a bit chewed up. Obviously had a dink at some point before they put the bull bar on, I would imagine. 'Cause that's a bit sort of denting, a bit of paint loss and stuff around there. Usual paint loss on the eyebrows. Up here on the scuttle there's a bit of surface rust, but apart from that, all looks really nice actually. Looks very original, ungot at, in fairness. Very good. A-post is all looking good. Near side modesty cover, there's a few sort of minor crinkles in it and stuff. Near side door, there's a long scratch that goes from there to there. But as always with these early ones, it's actually relatively free of electrolytic reaction. I don't know why. I mean, they have got galvanised trim on them as well, so they always seem to be a bit better from that point of view. Inside, all the county trim survives intact, all the trim around the windows and everything, and the headlining. Headline's a little bit grubby, as you'd expect, but all the seats seem to be in pretty good order. The mats haven't survived in the footwells. They've been replaced by rubber mats rather than carpet, which is no bad thing. But otherwise, apart from perhaps needing a valet, it's actually in quite nice shape here. It's got a compass in the middle there and stuff. It's all and a fire extinguisher. It's all pretty good, really, for its age. Near side door, a bit rusty on the bottom edge, especially there, right in the outer corner where the metal's actually rusted away. But in the important bit of this front corner, it is rusted, but it's not. It still shuts well, and there's very little movement in the hinges. And it shuts nicely, as I say, so it's still got a bit of strength left in it yet. Van side's all good, roof is fine, near side rear wing, some electrolytic reaction. It's obviously had a something's happened here. It seems to have sort of taken a great chunk of paint off and stuff around the near side rear corner. I don't quite know what's going on there, but it's taken a lot of the paint off down to the aluminium and split a bit of that. Looks like it's had another section put in there. I don't know. Don't know what all that's about. Tailgate, very honest, but again the rust and the electrolytic reaction have got to it in the corner. In fact, they've actually eaten through the aluminium on the corner of the tailgate. Obviously the cross member's galvanised as well. The chassis has been painted, I think, subsequent to being galvanised. In the back here, obviously my coat doesn't come with it, but otherwise it's all pretty good. The seats aren't too bad at all for its age. A couple of minor splits in the vinyl here and there, but the cloth is all nice. Tailgate frame, once again, the tailgate frame is pretty poor really, but it's still doing the job. I don't know if these ones are made of thicker metal than the later ones, but it's still shutting nicely and doing everything that it should. So not too much to worry about there. Down the offside, it's actually very dent free, this one, apart from the dent to the front wing that we've pointed out. Down the offside it all looks pretty straight and correct and as it should be. Offside rear wing and quarter, not bad at all. Nothing wrong with that. Offside door, there's a couple of very big scratches right at the base of the door, right down there. But otherwise the driver's door, apart from a few marks on it here and there, is pretty good. Offside scuttle corner the same, bit of surface rust on it, but otherwise it's rather nice. Offside A post is all pretty good. Starting a bit of a bubble there just underneath the hinge, but it hasn't broken through. And offside front wing is fine, very nice. Let's just go back and have a look at the inside of the door frame. I suspect this one is probably a bit rusty as well. Yeah, in the outer corner. Yeah, the offside door frame again is rusty, but is still holding up nicely. Tiny bit of movement in the hinges, but no more than that. And the offside door card is a bit ragged on the bottom edge. Seats are all nice. There's a dirty mark on the driver's seat just there, but no more than that. Otherwise, it's all right. And again, the door shuts pretty well, actually. That's about it, I think. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352. Or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards, only in person though. And we can ship it anywhere you like in the world, really not a problem. That's about it. End.